Merriman with Ninja Retirement Solutions, and I've got some information here today that just might clear up for you the reason why so many economists seem so certain that taxes are going to go up. That reason is Social Security, if you haven't already guessed. Now, one of two things is going to happen, or a combination of both. And that is either taxes have to go up, or Social Security benefits have to go down, or again, some combination thereof. Now, you're probably asking why and how did we get here? Who went wrong? Who is distributing the money wrong? And it really isn't so much who did anything wrong, more than we didn't make the correct predictions. What does that mean? Okay, let's start from the beginning. Social Security started in 1935, right? Okay, well, when it first came out, it was planned very well, and it worked out that there were 42 employees working and paying in to the Social Security program for every single one individual that was retired and pulling from Social Security. That's a pretty decent ratio that's going to offset those costs, right? 42 workers compared to one beneficiary drawing. Well, after that started, what ended up happening? Fast forward, World War II, and after that, you guessed it, the baby boomers. So now we had people having much, much larger families, 5, 6, 8 children instead of the 1 or 2 that we'd had before, and again since after. But what did that result in? A huge population shift. Now we are talking about, instead of 42 people paying into the program for every one pulling out, we are, brace yourself, at 3 people paying in for every one pulling out. That's a huge variance, but it gets even more problematic. Back in 1935, would you believe that the life expectancy was only 62 years old? That's right, 62. And you didn't even get to retire until age 65. So you're actually pretty daggone lucky if you even managed to make it to pull anything from Social Security. And if you did, it's only going to be for what, a year or 2, right? Fast forward to today, and what's the life expectancy today? Much, much higher than 62. In fact, it's 85. That means instead of people pulling from Social Security for only a year or 2, it's quite literally now we're measuring in decades. That's a pretty huge, significance that we've got to, make up here with. And again, this is bringing us back to, there's obviously a deficit in funds that are needed. So the only solutions are going to be either increase taxes to put that money back into Social Security, or diminish those benefits. The biggest ones that are pulling the most funds out of Social Security are definitely Medicare, number 1, and then the Social Security pension program is number 2. So we either have to increase taxes, lower the benefits, or do a compromise and meet somewhere in the middle. Where we land, we don't know yet. It's still April 2025 right now, so time will tell. But hopefully, we get a little bit better at predicting the future. Find out more at www.ninjaretirementsolutions.com, and most importantly, hit that subscribe button. That way, you'll get notified whenever we post new resources and information.